Hey, everybody. I would like to share a little story and a little meditation with you today. It's a theme that we've been to before. It's all about finding peace within. I think this is something that we could all benefit from practicing just about every day, or at least that's where I'm coming from. So let me just begin. This is called Aham Shanti, simply I am peace in Sanskrit. And I'll start with the story. So recently I was on a walk, and it was actually the anniversary of my dear mom leaving the earth plane. And while it wasn't a deep grief I was experiencing, it was a sadness of missing her, wishing I could be with her and laugh with her, have a glass of wine with her. And as I ambled along, I found myself walking on a grassy stretch of field along a waterway. I was looking at the reflections of the trees in the water, how blue the sky was, when I felt/heard, look down. And there in the grass, partly underneath the trunk of a tree, was a large stone painted in green with the words Andrà tutto bene on it. Well, this literally stopped me in my tracks because it means everything is going to be okay in Italian. And it made me smile ear to ear for a couple of reasons. The message was perfect, and because it was delivered in Italian, my favorite language, and I knew my mom was undoubtedly involved. Not that she spoke Italian, but she knew how much I loved it. So I share this with you because we find ourselves at a time where there's a lot of what we could call strangeness in the world, which has perhaps always been the case, but we are made aware of what's going on everywhere on the globe within minutes. And between the immense effects of climate change, social unrest, health crises, and so on, it can be difficult to maintain a joyful, peaceful state of mind and heart. So that's the goal of my meditation for us today, to simply bring us back into the moment, into the amazing gift of our breath, into an allowance of peace. This is where reality is unfolding in this moment. And in this place of presence, we're able to usher in a more tranquil, harmonious sense of well-being and the strength that we need to tide us over through our more difficult life occurrences. So if you need to perhaps turn off your phone or close the door or whatever you might need to just have a few moments in silence where you can bring yourself into the meditation without interruption, maybe go ahead and do that. And let's just begin by getting centered. And bring all of your awareness to your breath. This is the beautiful gift of life itself. And see if you can let it flow without any disturbance in and out. And then invite that breath to flow through an opening in your crown. And let it flow into any constriction in your brow, in your temple region, down through your cheeks, any clenching in your jaw. Let it flow through the back of your neck and pool in your shoulder walls, sending pouring energy of light and peace down through the arms and the hands and the fingers. Flowing through any constriction in your back, through your upper back and your middle back and your lower back. Down through the throat space, and filling your heart with a sense of lightness, lightness of being. Maybe become aware of the gentle beating of the heart. And then down into our solar plexus, into our belly where we tend to carry fear. Just maybe feel your belly rise and fall naturally with the breath. And down into your hip space if there's any clenching there. And then just sending waves of energy down through the thighs and the knees and the calves, calf muscles, and into every toe, every part of your feet. A sense of grounding here, connection with Mother Earth. And now from here, as you breathe in and breathe out, we're going to come into a very simple mantra of I am peace. We'll do that 3 times aloud, 3 times as a whisper, and then just take it internally. So I am peace. 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 And now just within you, I am peace. I am peace. Really trusting in that this place of peace is available to us always when we just stop and breathe, go within, even if it's just for a few breaths, to bring us back to center. And in that vein, I'd like to share a beautiful poem with you called Finding Peace from a woman named Christine Evangelou. She asked me, "How do I find peace?" I replied, "Peace, my love, is happiness that is free, liberated of anything external. Peace is finding your bliss without any condition, situation, or person attached to it. Peace is the tenacity to be you and feel your heart. Peace is the sound you hear when you circle the scenery of your own soul, like a tree so rooted to what is real. Like the ocean, exquisite and unending, whether people cherish it or not. Like a butterfly, unique and colorful, be it night or day. Like the moon, full, even when not visibly so." And in closing, I wish you peace that cannot be disturbed by inner or outer influence, the eternal sustenance found within your beautiful heart. May all beings be well. May all beings be safe. May all beings be peace. Namaste, and andrà tutto bene. Till soon, friends.